Each assignment in this course consists of 3 parts: a lecture assignment, a study plan, and a quiz. This video is to discuss how you're going to complete a lecture assignment. A lecture assignment is your first exposure to new material. The lecture assignment is what you would have if you were in the classroom. Essentially, it is your ebook and your class notes. The first and most important thing is you need to understand you do have to take notes for this course and turn them in just like you were in a traditional class. So the first tab you want to go to is the guided notebook tab. Be sure to read all the directions on the guided notebooks. When you are ready to start a section, you can come to this page, click on the section, and print up the notes for that section. In these guided notes, you will notice that I have taken from the textbook all the important information. Sometimes I've written my own little messages as well to help you out. There will be, throughout the guided notes, examples with room for you to work the solutions to. I expect you to show all your work, every single step. Clearly mark your answers by boxing your final answers on these pages. This is what you will be turning in. So be sure to show all your work and solve all the problems that are on these guided notebook shelves. So how are you going to fill in the notes? Now that you have your guided notes printed, let's actually go to the lecture assignment. For each section, you will notice there's an assignment with an H next to it standing for homework and the title of the section. Go ahead and click on that. Each lecture assignment consists of a minimum of 4 parts. The first one's going to be your ebook. The second one's going to be checkpoint videos with an instructor working through the problems. The third one's a PowerPoint slideshow, and the fourth one is an animated slideshow working through application problems. What you're going to concentrate on is the first 2. First, click on the first tab, which is the ebook. You'll notice that you're immediately brought to the textbook. This is a word-for-word, page-for-page copy of the physical textbook itself, and it actually has a lot more interesting features than just the book itself. If you want to print out a page, you can. I don't recommend printing this because you can always access it online as long as you have internet access. You will notice what all I did with my lecture notes is went through and cut and pasted what I think was truly important for you. But what you're going to want to do most is pay attention to the examples. Read the parts that I have in the guided lecture notes, and then go and read the examples and try to understand the solution. The problems that you will be asked to do, the majority of the time, are these checkpoint problems right here. These checkpoint problems directly relate to the example above. So if you understand this problem right here, you should easily be able to complete the checkpoint problem in your guided lecture notes. After you've completed the problem, continue and go on. So how do you know you've done your answers right to the checkpoint problems in your guided lecture notes? How do you know you're even remotely doing it right if the answer is not here? Well, that's something that's easy to check. When you are in the lecture assignment, you clicked on the ebook. The second tab is the checkpoint videos. Click on the checkpoint videos, and what you'll notice is the different checkpoint videos come up. These checkpoint videos correspond to the checkpoint problems in the textbook. So when it says in your lecture notes, checkpoint 1, that's the video you want to click on. What comes up is a video. This video contains an instructor that's going to work through the problem for you, explaining every single step of the solution. So to check to make sure you've done your guided lecture notes properly, watch these videos through the entire thing and check the answer at the end. Make sure you check each one of these videos to check each of your answers on the notes. This guarantees you 100% on the notes, which is 10% of your class grade. So be sure to take the time to go through these lecture assignments. Print out the guided notes. Open up the ebook. Make sure you understand the material. Follow the examples. Complete the checkpoint problems and check the answers by watching the checkpoint videos. If you feel you need additional resources, there's PowerPoints and applications that you can do as well. The way that your grade will be recorded is you will turn in your guided lecture notes for the corresponding sections when you come in to take the exam. Make sure you turn them into my office or the front math desk. That is how you complete a lecture assignment.